Hello there, Internet! I am your host, J-Man. Welcome back to some Let's Play! Shadow Hearts Covenant! We left off. We basically explored more of, we went to Wales to try and find more stuff on Sir Topham Hatt, I think. And now we're in this dungeon, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening so far. Did I go the right way? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really record a couple days. Like, I did so, and I streamed, So, here's some things that happened recently. So, I found out that, so for one, Square Enix is actually said that they're gonna finally, like, go multi-platform. I'm baffled they didn't do this beforehand. Like, I mean, I'm sure you guys all remember Avengers. Avengers was a shit show. Like, I even showed that game as like a prime example why Square did not need their Western IPs anymore. Because of how much money they lost that year. Yeah, I also kind of like forgot about this because apparently, Karen gets like gets more sword arts from her by collecting pieces of an opera. Like, oh yeah, also last time, Yoki won in a mailbox. That my servants called me. The clap of my cheeks alerted the guards. Dummy. I don't think that's what they meant. So time for some more memes. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. But there are, square... Yeah, other things... Oh, that... Okay, that is ridiculously OP. Shit. Yeah, I kind of want her to kill the enemy. Oh yeah, it is storming like hell tonight. Alright, that's what she says. But yeah, me and yeah, I also played. I think I remember. I actually played Skyrim and Oblivion. Uh, yeah, to my knowledge, we might need this. For the next fight. But anyway, as I was saying, there's some lore. Yeah, it's basically I downloaded a couple of mods in Skyrim. It's like one of the golden rules of gaming. You do not play... If you're a PC gamer and you own Skyrim, you cannot play it unmodded. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, he lures sailors, death via whirlpool. Okay. Alright, a black-clothed angel with silver hair and golden eyes lives close to Vespar. An art lover. Okay. A giant cloaked demon in rain clouds. Okay, yeah, it was also kind of like a pain in the ass to... Alright, Gale Spin. Alright, let's see what we got here. Appears as a phoenix. He prefers dry flames surround him. Alright. A muscular man with a lion's head lives in the mansion. Alright, has the head of a snake, calf and man, and appears riding on a blue snake. Adores fire, like Steve. A magnificent general cloaked in red. A demon in naval ability. He lives in the desert's oasis. Yeah, I mean, so I should probably talk about something that happened recently with, yeah, a lot of people are kind of worried about Penny Blood. So, because every time they've talked about the game... So, if you don't know, unlike a certain game I don't like very much, that I've since probably left alone, mostly. Ring Code, I mean, Penny Blood and to an extent Arm Fantasia often do a thing to... Penny Blood and Arm Fantasia. Damn it! Do like a monthly update to the game. However, recently, and a lot of fans are a little worried about it, all the updates for Penny Blood from the Penny Blood devs are not for the actual game Penny Blood, but rather Penny Blood Hellbound. Yeah, when Penny Blood does come out, I'm gonna do a Let's Play of it. And I just like try to do like that fake "I'm sorry" canceled video. Remember that time PETA canceled tried to cancel Blathers from Animal Crossing New Horizons? Okay, if you don't remember, PETA made a TikTok where there's like to empty the tanks, despite them having to do that. Oh wait, how did I forget about that? Kyokin's invisible. If you don't remember, all right. Oh shit. Uh.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
thank God. Was that?
I don't know. I hear a voice calling me.
A voice?
Is it Kodelka?
Grandma?
You're Kodelka's grandmother?
You?
Pip.
Hey, relax. There's nobody there.
Okay, so update on the Yuri Sexy Man suggestion.
It was my grandmother from back home. She needs
Yuri,
my help.
he got 2 more votes, which, I mean,
What's wrong? Why do you sound so sad? I'm
Kenji
right
just
here.
barely made it.
Don't worry.
And bizarrely, Shobai from
Karen?
Shobai
There, did you
wasn't,
hear that?
which I find baffled because he was. Okay, Kenji, hey, Yuri, stop bitch slapping
Get a
you.
hold of yourself. Don't listen to what dead spirits say. They
Okay,
can steal away your soul.
again, you should probably not bitch slap her as much. Okay, Yuri, do you not remember not to keep it in your pit to keep it?
I believe that something here is trying to frighten us and turn us away from our task.
No shit, Sherlock.
Don't let it bother you. That wasn't her, you know. Your grandmother's soul is safe.
I wish my grandparents' souls were safe.
I guess so.
Let's finish our job and hurry back. I don't like this place.
My family is from Munich, fallen nobility, you might say.
Oh, oh
If
God.
we ever get the chance, will you come visit there with me?
Sure, no problem.
Munich's not a great place.
My, that sounds nice, all right.
After, you know. I don't want to get political, but I'm sure I'll let you guys connect the dots. Oh yeah, I also noticed that the Eruption Fang finally reviewed Red vs. Blue Restoration. I mean, I enjoyed it, but Blue. Yellow. Blue, blue. My... Yeah, my girlfriend. Holy shit, Yuri. Yeah, I remember correctly, Keith actually first introduced himself as an invisible man. The invisible man. Incredible how you can see right through me. I'm sorry. Sorry for that voice crack. That was terrible. So then, Jay so, something I kind of apologized a lot for was a mod that I had a homophobic slur. Basically, there was like a mod and like I think it's like it was like I think it was like the Gerald Goodstorm Whiterun where you had to kill a guy where basically it's like a bunch of male hookers, a brothel. Male hookers and Gabe Newell thing they called the homophobic slur. If you don't want to know what happened, Skyrim tried to make like an attempt to try and make people like charge for mods, and fans didn't really like it, take it very well. A large warrior who sat on top of a red horse, wearing a crown of gold. He enjoys fighting on the Halfs. Well, I know frontier is also like a Native American term, if I'm correct. Is that racist? You gotta remember, I'm an Oklahoma native, so I'm not Native American myself. And that's kind of why I'm very... hesitant. But yeah, I'm starting to notice like a lot of people seemingly are a lot more interested in Yuri. If you're wondering, if you haven't played this game yet, there's a minor spoiler. There is a massive spoiler for the game. But yeah, somebody suggested Liquid Snake. And I suggest So basically, I'll try to avoid spoilers. Here's what I described to them. Yuri is the protagonist of the first two entries in the cult JRPG series Shadow Hearts. The series takes place in the early 20th century. Yuri is a harmonizer. A person who can shapeshift the demons at will. A good way to describe him as a slightly edgier version of Akira Fudo from Devilman. Even having Amon as one of his transformations. Granted, Devilman was a major inspiration for Shadow Hearts. I've been playing Shadow Hearts Covenant a lot lately. And so I thought, why not suggest him, since I saw Rio from Devilman, who's Satan to my knowledge. My boss. I mean, yes, I'm independent, but we all technically work for Satan in one way. And if Satan wants us to do a job, we have to do that job. Alright, so let's... Alright, blue. Oh! So as I said, I'll get back to the sexy man suggestions. Trope class safe, mainly due to how niche Shadow Hearts is, and how the hell did these guys get down here? Alright. So, here are the tropes. Angst. He's your typical edgelord kind of character, but he gets crippling depression during Covenant after his girlfriend Alice after he lost his girlfriend Alice in the first game's bad ending, which, reminder, is canon. Yeah, I mean, as much as I like you, Lucia, I'm probably going to have Blanca take part in this battle. Yeah, again, how the hell did you guys get down here? Alright, European, sort of. He was raised in Japan, but he's half Russian. Again, do not check the actual wiki thing, because that's like a massive spoiler there. Controversial. He's kinda rapey in the first game. Ah. Oh. Oh. I panicked a little. Yeah, I don't know what's with the... But yeah, back to what I was saying about Yuri. Bart. Oh yeah, he looks like the kind of guy that shoved Hot Topic during its prime. Deadpan Snarker would constantly talk shit to his opponents. So expect a badass boast from the guy. The singing voice. His voice actor in the first game was Eric Stewart, best known for playing Seto Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! His well-known game is Joe Capelli. His actor's done pretty much nothing since. He's like done like a lot, mostly like very minor roles. In fact, like I said, this game is probably his first major role. High-headed. He's kind of arrogant, but kind of justified because he's fighting demons for most of his life. Parental issues. Again, not sure. I mean, his mother died when he was young. His dad was also died, and his ghost kept abusing him. It was actually like a major mechanic host in the first game. One-Winged Angel. Do transformations count? And finally, alternate fashion. He has an interesting outfit for someone in the 1910s. Okay, I'm sorry, that is hilarious. Maybe that's how the gay guys got up here. Well... time to bust out the Bandicam. Yes, I still use Yes, I use Bandicam. All right, one. I did it. Oh god. Do anyone remember Brain Surge from Nickelodeon? Okay, if anyone doesn't remember, there was like a game show on Nickelodeon called Brain Surgeon. At the end of each show, there was like this final challenge where they have to do like a maze of sorts, a light mage, they'd have to do all kinds of, and it would end with them dying, and it would start like a 4x4, then 5x5, and then the dreaded 6x6. And the last prize was always like a trip somewhere.
If you want to see me, face me in the ring.
Yeah, what else happened? Oh, at least they're nice enough to do that. But as I said before, yeah, Nickelodeon was great when it came to game shows. And pretty much like the one live action thing they've done good. And yes, I'm using the D-pad for this part. Yeah! Okay, that's Pog. But yeah, as I said about me and Jake. But yeah, Brains. Yeah, the second round was like always like the weirdest. The second round was like weird. Basically, the host Jeff would tell like a weird story and ask a question about what happened in said story. But also, some memes. Sometimes it'll just it would change varies depending on story. Like sometimes you'll just have to pay attention to what's going on in the story, and sometimes even like something as simple as a background detail. While other times it has to be like a list of like a certain things. Like one was like about a job. Oh yeah, I heard that Sony actually made like a remaster of like a newer emulator for PS2 games for PS5, which I'm hoping Sony will put on in the future. In fact, I'm hoping that might be Sony might bring back, because I don't remember, but there was actually like somebody noticed that the trademark for Shadow Hearts got renewed, although I think it has to do with oh god, Xenogears flashbacks. Oh shit, there's a sentry here. Pew pew. Oh god, building a sentry. Ow. Yeah, I wonder what's been causing that. Don't worry, I'm not good. I'm not. Yeah, I wonder what's causing that. I don't know why, but Yuri's this fusion reminds me a lot of like a monster from Kamen Rider for some reason. Not only like a big tokusatsu guy. Yeah, it makes me wonder if somebody from that Zack North actually worked on Kamen Rider. Ah, yes. Steve would be proud. It's everything in the Grand Slam put into a sandwich.
Come on!
Again, I'm still waiting for you guys to draw Hyokim as the Grand Sandwich guy. Oh, look, it's a dinosaur, bitch. Oh, the character is just called Denny's Waitress. I'm telling you, Foam Cal is hilarious. I mean, I know Oni Plays was the guy who created Smiling Friends. Can Foam Cal be the next YouTuber to get an Adult Swim show? Because the guy just has the Adult Swim edge, unlike Rick and Morty. We did it! Rest in peace, Steve.
That was easy enough.
We all leveled up. That was 7th century. Nearly got killed. Sorry about that. Topham put that sentry there so that book wouldn't get stolen. I'm having Gears flashbacks. Oh shit!
Are you all right?
What the hell happened? I'm here. Oh, Alice? Hey, Alice! Aw, shit. Poor boy Yuri. Oh yeah, fun fact about Alice. Her voice actor in this game, yeah, she does appear later on, because you gotta remember when it got recast. She's actually voiced by the same lady that would go on to play my son Jataro from Danganronpa. Again, I just love that kid.
The book. To bring back the dead.
Yuri, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna...
Yuri.
You're tripping balls, man!
Huh?
What happened? You collapsed all of a sudden.
Are you all right?
I was just high.
Sorry. Guess I need to eat something.
I need them.
Is that the Emigre manuscript?
Yeah. Yeah, it's edgy book, shaped book. Fuck yeah, it is. In some offense, they're called Kens! Okay, let's go off to take a piss. Hyokim? Alright. So I keep the mailbox up, right? one mailbox for Hyokim. Alright, so as I said last time, so yeah, there should be like some guys up here. Okay, there's one scene. Uh... Yeah, as I said before, this quest is where you actually run into Marjorie from the first game. Is that body? Oh no, it's just a statue. Alright, there we go. That's the other thing. Well, with that, I'd say now's a good stopping point to end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya!